I'm talking about closing out 50 miles in 6 days in this episode. Let's go. So here it is, day 6 of this 50 miles in a week challenge as part of my marathon prep. It's been interesting, and I honestly am surprised at the results. So I'm going to talk about that in this episode once I close out the 50 here in this run. So here we go. Two miles in, and it's a little colder than I thought. I thought it was going to be a little warmer. Oh, that ice is tough to run on there. Feeling good. Gotta get at this 50 miles, and we'll see where it takes me. Maybe 8 today. We'll see. Here we go. Okay, so 4 miles in. Feeling pretty good. Slowing it down. Uphill right now for a good quarter mile, and then slowing it back down. After that, finish up these 4. Feel good. Get to some baseball practice. And that'll be it. Here we go. Okay, 6 miles in. About to bring this home. Let's go. 50 in a week, chasing it. So getting back from that run, the final run of the 50 miles in a week challenge for me. Now, here are the big top 3 lessons learned that I've learned in this particular challenge and with this particular work. It's 50 miles for me was close last year. I had it in at 48 or something like that in 8 days. I finished 50 miles today on Saturday in 6 days. And for me, that's a huge win, a huge challenge and a huge win. And the 3 things that I've learned about having a challenge like this, having a target like this, is this. And this is not just applicable to running, but it's applicable to a lot of things. 1, it is never about the day you get to check off your challenge on your calendar. It's not about today. It is about the 5 days before today, and including today, that I put in the work. I put in the work to become the person that I wanted to be. I acted in a way that was in accordance to the thing that I wanted to accomplish, right? That was in direct alignment with what I wanted to do. So that's the first thing. Right? It's never about the end day. It's always about the work leading up to it. The second thing is there's an accountability piece to having a challenge like this on your calendar. I'm accountable to waking up in the morning and saying, if I'm chasing 50, or if you're challenging yourself, wherever you are in your fitness journey or other journeys that you're working through, if you're chasing a 5K and your goal is to get through 7 miles in a week, then every day you've got to be accountable to running the desired amount of miles that you want to get to. And for me, that meant being accountable to a plan, having a plan. It meant being accountable to reflecting on that plan, going through iterations of what I need to accomplish in the days coming in order to get at the desired goal or the desired challenge. So that accountability piece is being accountable to yourself. That's a huge discipline factor in all of this work, right? And the final thing is this. It's a mindset sort of receipt that you can keep locked in your head. I can keep this 50 miles in a week locked away and say, it was hard. There were days that I was fatigued. I ran on tired legs, tired body, but I kept pushing through what I thought was, I don't want to say I didn't think it was possible to get 50 miles in a week, but I knew that it would be challenging. You're able to push through the barrier of challenges in your work in order to get at the desired outcome that you want. And for me, the small sort of window is getting through that marathon on May 3rd. But in life, it's going to be many other things, right? Like, there are always going to be challenges, and it's about your mindset in that approach to getting through the challenge. So tucking these things away and using them as fuel to reflect on in the future. I'll put the run details here. If you're finding value, or if this lands with you or resonates with you in any way, consider leaving me a comment, subscription. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.